Uncovered information about a company that is going to run 2 new Bay Area navigation centers for the homeless. KPIX 5's Christin Ayers says the same company has had serious violations at a local drug and alcohol treatment facility. Christin?
Yeah, cities all over the Bay Area are embracing the concept of homeless navigation centers. They're designed to provide not just shelter, but also social services and a pathway to permanent housing. It's a challenging job. That's why some soon-to-be neighbors in Fremont have concerns about the company that is going to run the one in their city. The debate over where to put a homeless navigation center in Fremont, or whether to have one at all, divided the community this past summer. The council finally voted on a location in the parking lot behind City Hall. But the controversy isn't over.
Definitely a concern. It's definitely a concern.
Fremont resident Luke Liu wants more details on the company selected to run the center, called Bay Area Community Services, or BACS.
Right now, I don't think they provide enough transparency to the public.
He says BACS presented numbers from navigation centers it currently operates in Berkeley and Oakland that to Luke seemed too good to be true.
If you give me a number, you have to give me details. You cannot just give me a number 80% successful rate. I really want to see, what makes up those 80%.
Information was hard to find because homeless navigation centers don't have to be licensed by the state. That means they don't have to be regularly inspected, and complaints do not have to be publicly posted.
We're hearing allegations tonight of...
His suspicions grew when he came across our recent investigation of Thunder Road, a drug and alcohol treatment facility for youth in Oakland, also run by BACS.
Only negative came out of this place, so Thunder Road really just pushed me back when I could have been going forwards.
We spoke with a teen who sank deeper into his addiction during his stay at the facility, and another teen who says she was assaulted there and ended up in the ER with acute alcohol toxicity. We discovered Thunder Road is considered so poorly managed by Alameda County's Chief Probation Officer Wendy Still that she took a drastic step.
We had a few incidents that occurred last year that I was very concerned about, and I made a decision to no longer use Thunder Road as a provider.
If they run the Thunder Road this way, it makes me suspect, okay, what are you going to run the navigation center?
BACS is one of the fastest growing companies in what has become a booming homeless care industry. The nonprofit's contributions doubled in just 3 years to over $20 million. BACS currently operates dozens of social service facilities. By next year, it's set to run 2 more navigation centers, one in Hayward, one right here on this lot in Fremont.
The contract is for about $2.3 million.
Fremont Human Services Director Suzanne Shenfield says the bidding process to run her city's planned new navigation center went by the rules, and the best candidate, in this case BACS, was chosen.
In our sort of personal experience in working with BACS in our community for several decades now, the relationship has been very strong, and we feel like they've been very, very successful.
She says BACS's record in running the now 1-year-old Stair Center in Berkeley was also a big selling point.
We really liked the success rate that they were having.
The center itself provides 24-hour respite from the street.
In a video presentation to the city of Fremont, BACS CEO Jamie Almanza quoted an 82% success rate in getting clients of the Stair Center into permanent housing. A new report shows the numbers aren't quite as high. 64% found permanent housing, while 22% of those ended up back on the street.
I think 64% or 66%, whatever the outcome measures were, are actually great, considering that people were there for probably 6 months or less, and they're getting people off the street.
BACS didn't want to comment for this report, but after our stories about Thunder Road aired, BACS CEO Jamie Almanza sent a letter to Hayward and Fremont, warning officials in both cities about what she claims was KPIX 5's one-sided, sensationalized news story. In it, Almanza says she has 1,000,000% confidence that BACS has done good to excellent work. It's going to take some more convincing for Luke Liu.
For the Thunder Road, at least they have parents. to speak for their kids. Okay, it's not right there. But what about homeless people?
Now, as we mentioned in our report, homeless navigation centers are independently operated, so there's no state or federal agency overseeing them. We did find 3 residential facilities that BACS runs that are licensed by the state. And just like Thunder Road, they have dozens of citations and complaints. And by the way, Ken, Fremont's new housing navigation center is supposed to be complete in the middle of next year.
And right in the backyard of City Hall.
That's right there.
Okay, they'll have to endure that one way or the other.
Most definitely.
Christin, thank you for that.